Hi, I'm Alec, from Kid to Kid, Practical Guide to Moving Around the World, Part 3. In Part 2, I gave you advice on how to react to the news about moving. Now, in Part 3, I want to talk about dealing with leaving things and people behind. This is the pre-moving phase. At this stage, you'll probably have a fixed moving date. You should know about your new school. Some have already chosen their new house. Your parents are in the middle of canceling local services, and they're also getting rid of useless junk. And they would have most likely set up a date for a farewell party. My parents never wanted to have parties like that, but I guess it's because people say their goodbyes in different ways. Before you leave, friends and family may hug you so hard they can barely breathe. Others just send a text. Some people will surprise you with some last-minute adventure. And there are those who'll make you feel as if they didn't care. Well, this group might care more than you think, because true friendship lasts forever. So it's not a goodbye after all, more like a see you later. I've moved many times, but today I know that I'll always have good friends wherever they might be. Friendships that dissolve were never really worth it. It's important that you don't ignore a farewell, be it in a festive or in a quieter manner. Saying goodbye is important because if you don't, you might get stuck in the past. And if you get stuck in the past, you'll get angry, frustrated, sad, even depressive over time, and that will ruin your chances of making new friends and keeping the old ones, because no one wants to hang out with a pessimistic person. So say your goodbyes, cry if you have to, but work through this moment of sadness because it's normal. And the good thing is that before you know it, it'll have passed. What you don't want to do is pretend that you don't care, because you do. Better work it out at this stage than later, because there's no way around it, simply because we're humans and have feelings. If you don't mourn and pretend that you don't care, it's called denial. And denial is a bitch because you'll be lying to yourself, and you really don't want to do that. In the pre-moving phase, you might start feeling left out because your friends and your school are planning things that you'll no longer be part of. But not because they want to hurt you, but simply because you won't be there anymore. Remember that you would probably be doing the same thing, only from a different perspective. An example may be, why should I work hard for this test if I don't get a grade for it? I'll have to rewrite it anyways for my new school. See what I'm saying? Anyways, I know that losing all at once can be overwhelming, such as losing your home, your old school, your lifestyle, when you'll probably have to readjust some of your habits and your social status. But just think of what you may gain. The privilege of really getting to know the world for real. To sum it up, say your goodbyes. Don't worry too much about what will come next, because if you're confident and true to yourself, nothing bad can happen. And in case your parents have decided to leave the furniture behind, make sure that you bring some of your most beloved possessions, those that have accompanied you throughout your life up until this stage. An old toy, your pillow, your favorite movies and books, some photo albums, or perhaps some weird thing that no one gets but you. They don't need to be on display at your new place if there's a chance of embarrassment. But if you know what they are, if you know that they're there with you, be it in a closet or in a box, they'll still help you feel at home, no matter where you are. After the pre-moving phase, it's time to face the moving challenge head on. Let's go. The next video will all be about the chaos phase.